Okay, let's have another one this morning. Approaching afternoon. Okay, let's go on the 5 minute again. So I'm in for a beating, I think, as I escalate this 5 minute auto pairing. Won quite a few of the last few games on the 5 minute auto pairing. That's probably quite a record actually for me. So I'm in for a beating at some point. Probably, I'm hoping not this game in particular. Let's play Vienna game. Actually, it's not so good F4 there, so I'm going to switch to G3. Is he going to play kind of passively here? I wonder. I'm just thinking I could sort of play knight G3 and try and play slowly. You know, knight F5. That sort of thing. Okay. If I accept the double pawns or not yet. D5 though is a concern. So if I take in then D4. Trying to undermine his control of F4 at the same time here. If he plays E4. If he takes yeah, I think he's got a good position here. This is I might be asking for a little bit of trouble here. I'll put this knight back for a moment. Maybe this knight should come back. I'm going to keep that bishop. Is he going to take on C3, I wonder? Alright, I'll support that one. Maybe playing for C4, B3 and then C4. Try and play on this queen side. I expect he's going to sacrifice on G4 though. This could cause some issues. Now if he doesn't immediately sacrifice, okay, can I try and undermine immediately with C4? I think I'll just go with a slow C4. This structure is worth trying to attack. So he's on H3 here. This could be very nasty. I think I have to give up my light square bishop. He did take a bit of time to get the knight to F4, and he has weakened his king side in principle. So I wonder about this CD, just trying to damage his pawn chain. So if he takes, I don't think that should be too terrible immediately. Taking on G2, I think I have rook H1, but I want to try and undermine this chain soon. Maybe yes, that's a pain, isn't it? Am I crumbling? Maybe CD here. Takes. Oh, this is getting nasty. Very nasty. I've got time for Queen D2. Just trying to break this F4 knight. Get it to go away and try and use G5 if possible. So HG knight F4. Okay. Well, I'm on G5. So this, I think this is going to end up being a pawn sack. HG and it takes. I might get the G file later. I'm hoping to get something here for this pawn. I've got that pin. His king side's sort of compromised here, surely. Bishop F3, King H2.
Check.
Oh, there's knight G4. Well, it's King H3. Am I going to get mated? I'm nearly getting mated here with knight G4.
Check.
Well,
check.
King H4 for a laugh. Can I get an important tempo for knight E4 and bishop F6? Don't usually get this in the game. Knight E4, bishop F6. Sort of trying to weave a mating net around him. If I get this G file to be used. He's on H3 here. There's knight F4 doesn't help. Rook h1 doesn't help. Looks pretty bad. Rook h1, knight g1. That's a real shame. Knight f4, knight f5 for bishop f6. Queen g5. I think knight f5 springs to mind as an idea. Bishop f6, king h7, rook g7, king g8. I can only try it. So bishop f6. There's things like knight g4. Maybe there's queen h6. So queen f5, bishop f6, check, knight g4. There's queen h6 there. Interesting. Trying to attack his king, my king on h4. It's rather unusual. I had to stave off that queen h3. Oh, he's thinking here. That's a good sign. Oh, right. Actually, I've got knight g3. You can always take the bishop. Bishop f6, queen f5, rook g7 is good. I think I'll go with bishop f6. I'm threatening queen h6. So queen f5, rook g7, and then queen h6. Mind you, he's got queen h7, hasn't he? Takes, check. Yeah, takes rook g7 with queen 8, king h8. No, you can't go into that. I'm threatening queen h6. This actually might be quite good, I don't know. Rook g7 coming up. What about if he plays e3? Would that be annoying? e3. Rook g7 looks tasty, king h8. There's at least a perpetual check there, surely, with rook g7. e3, rook g7, king h8. I can take his queen with rook f7. Alright, what about queen g5 here? That protects the knight. Threatens maybe queen g7. I think queen g5 looks tasty enough. He's controlling h5. I'm threatening queen g8. Hang on. Queen g8 is on the cards. A weakness of the last move. He's interrupted the rook. So actually this looks better than before now, by far. Don't know what he's doing here. Or I can just play queen takes f5. I can just take his queen. He resigned. Yeah. Let's have a look at that. Oh wow. This is a juicy game. I didn't expect that level of excitement from this. So apparently black is a bit better here for a moment. Significantly better. I've been outplayed here, it seems, from an engine point of view. His knights are really horrible. In fact, oh, hang on, what did he miss here? He had something horrible. Knight f3 check. And then bishop takes. Winning e3, just simply winning e3. That's the nature of 5 minute. It's not very sound. 5 minutes, more entertainment chess. So takes.
Check.
Now here, bishop g4. He's doing all the right moves. Check. This is minus 22 now. Minus 23. So I think he's missed something here. Queen c8. What do I do to queen c8? There's threats of knight f2 and queen h3. And if knight f5, this is not very pleasant indeed.
Check.
So Queen C8 was a knockout blow here. Instead, he plays
Check.
this, and I'm only -4 now. Again, Queen D7. Yes, I play Knight F5, and he should have just taken this. There's no problem taking this. Check.
Check.
Bishop G4. Now, if Queen H6, he's got Queen H7. So yes, he would just be a piece up here with Queen H7. That's what I thought. Yeah, this is all a bit suspect, this game. So he didn't take that, and things got silly then. So Bishop F6, I've actually got a forced mate in A after Bishop F6. Queen G5. Yep. And best here is just to play check, actually, not take the queen. Apparently Bishop G7.
Check.
Mating.
Checkmate.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. It was crazy. Comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.